Weddings and events, Annabelle speaking. Hey, it's Julia. We're thinking for our team building day. I know it's a while away, but firewalking. Firewalking? Yes. But, barefoot over coals, really builds trust. Reconnect yourself with your primal state. That's not really in our services. We usually reconnect people with, grazing tables. Yeah, but this is going to push people out of their comfort zone. Straight onto flaming hot coals. I mean, we're going to bring our own instructor. It's very safe. I'm just not sure if an open flame is allowed. I'll just have to check with my manager. Right, well, you do that and get back to me ASAP because I need to book this guy in because he books out very, very fast. Hey, Lucette, interesting one for you. Oh, my favourite. Firewalking. Can we allow this at the venue? As in people walking over fire? Yeah, that one. Well, when is their event? Not till December. Well, being the middle of summer, it's a high chance there's going to be a total fire ban. Oh, yeah, good point. So I would just call the client back and say, unfortunately, being in the middle of summer, we can't allow it, especially if there's a total fire ban. It's just to be on the safe side. Hey, Julia, it's Annabelle calling you back. Oh, great. Can I book him in? With it being summer, unfortunately, we can't allow, an open flame to be at the venue, especially if it's a total fire ban day. So we would hate for you to waste the money. Okay. Well, I'm just going to book him in anyway. And I might give him a call closer to the date saying we can't do fire and, let him think of something else. That way we can still have him there because, I swear, if you saw what this guy looked like, you would know why I'm booking him in. I just need him there at the event. Weddings and events, Lisette speaking. Hi, it's Floral calling. I was one of your past clients. Oh my God, yes, no, I remember. Yeah, the one that ended in heartbreak, she left 3 days before the wedding. And how are you going now? I'm actually doing so well now. It's all thanks to Pink Cupid. Pink Cupid? I met the love of my life, Ashley, online through Pink Cupid. Oh, it's a dating site. Sorry, I thought you were naming like a cocktail or something. Yeah, it's a dating site. I love that. Honestly, all modern love stories should start with an algorithm. Right? And now we're engaged and obviously getting married at your venue. Even after last time? It's always been my dream venue and now I have my dream girl. So the past... it's all just character development, let's be honest. And, she was never worth my time. Pink Cupid showed me that. Weddings and events, Annabelle speaking. Annabelle, just the girl I need. Our event is this weekend. It's for health. Yeah, what can I do for you? We need to cancel everything, please. I'm sorry? Everything. Cancel it. Okay. Is everything okay? So it turns out we've stuffed up. We didn't really realise how many people would want to come to this event. So we have sold far too many tickets. We didn't quite realize how long the tote bags would come and they haven't come here. So we don't have those. We have no music. We have no kind of decorations or style. So yeah, we just need to shut it down. We need to turn it all off. Okay, how come none of this was ever mentioned in any of our meetings that we had when, we asked how things were going, we asked if you needed help with anything, if you needed us to do anything, you said you had it all covered. We did, but we wanted to make a profit from this. And it turns out if we actually gave everyone what we said we would give them for the ticket price, we would actually lose money. Did you not cost everything before you promised things? Well, we didn't expect people to be so hung up on the details. It's a ticketed event. Of course, people are going to be paying attention to what you say is included. Did you know how expensive some things are? We were considering just powering through and just dealing with the aftermath. But, I feel like we've kind of seen how that plays out online. And it's not good for us. So your plan is to cancel a week out? Yeah. And we're going to save face this way. We're going to spin it, say, family tragedy happened. We're so sorry. We're heartbroken. But, we'll save you tickets for a future event. And then, we'll just do something a little bit more low key. Okay, but you're still going to have to pay for a portion of the venue hire with us. No, I'm cancelling it. Yeah, there's a cancellation fee. For what? You have done nothing. Literally. What am I paying you for? We have had numerous meetings, emails, phone calls, not to mention because you booked that day, it means that we've missed out on potential bookings because the date was booked. Again, potential, right? So no one knows if the date would have actually been booked. Yeah, but you still need to pay. It's in your contract. This is ridiculous. I'm not paying for anything. You're paying as per the terms and conditions in the signed contract. I'm going to be calling ACCC about this, a current affair, anyone and everyone who wants to know. Please do. I will send over your invoice now, and I will get Lucette to follow up with a phone call. How did you go with that health event lady? Has she paid? Nah, and she's not answering my calls, surprise, surprise, just sending me abusive emails. So I forwarded her details over to Jules and he can get the lawyers involved. How on earth did she think she was going to pull off an event like that? Like, they're an event company with all the meetings. They seem like they had it all together. Let's be thankful she did pull the pin. Could you imagine if that event actually went through and our venue was all over it? It would not look good on us. We're just the venue they hire though. It's not our fault. No, but people don't know that and they love to jump to conclusions. Like, how did she think she wasn't going to pay? I don't know. It's like people are shocked when they hear cancellation fee. It's, yes, we are a business and we charge for our services. Like, I get it in extreme circumstances. I will always be the first to try and find a way. But, you know, there are circumstances that it's like, well, yeah, you're going to be charged a cancellation fee. Oh, sometimes people, I swear. Weddings and events, Lucette speaking. Hey, it's Morgan. So we're going to need to hire out the venue the day before our wedding as well, please. Unfortunately, the day's already booked. Sorry. Yeah, that's fine. By who? Everyone has their price, so I'll just pay whatever they want me to pay for them to move their date. I can't give you out client information. Sure you can. No one needs to know. I'm about to call them to offer them any amount of money they want to move their wedding. Trust me, they will want you to pass their details on to me. Still can't give you the details. Is there a reason why you need the venue the day before as well? I want the venue in pristine condition, right? Like, I don't want to have to deal with people there less than 24 hours before I get married. I don't want drunk people vomit at my wedding venue that close to my day. No, it needs to be pure. Right. Well, I mean, we do have weddings a few days before your wedding as well. Yes, well, at least there's time in between those ones, for the cleaners and for, the air and rain to cleanse the space. That's what I need. I just need someone to come in and cleanse the space. Sure. If that's going to fix your problems, great. Oh, I still don't like the fact that there's someone there so close to my wedding, but that's fine. I'll just get someone to cleanse it. I mean, we have an aura specialist coming in for a tour. I can get her details and pass them on to you if you like. It's not an aura issue, Lucette. It's a cleansing issue. Totally different. Right, of course. How silly of me. Hi, I'm Harmony. I'm here for the venue tour. Yes, you have your aura specialist with you. Oh my god, how did you know? Wild guess. So this is Sage. She's amazing. Hi, nice to meet you both. I'm Jess. I don't normally do this because I like to focus all of my energy on my clients. Oh my god. Can I cleanse you? Absolutely not. Follow me and I'll take you to the ceremony grounds. So these are our ceremony grounds in which you can get married. Oh, yes. This is for you, Harmony. I'm feeling it. Oh, really? Oh, I saw it online and I knew this is where I'm getting married. Yeah, this is where you get married. Great. Let's go down to the reception area. Oh, can I just a little cleanse, just a little. Nope. And here would be our reception area. You guys can use indoors or outdoors. Yes. Oh, all the colours, all the energy. Yes, this, my dear, this is where you get married. Oh my god, yay! All right, let's book it in. Yeah, let's go book it in. Now, will you be there on the day? Most likely. Okay. I'm gonna have to do some cleansing just before the day. We can't have this. We need open energy. Open, yeah, just open yourself up, okay? I'm just gonna need to cleanse you just a little. You won't even know yourself. You'll feel lighter, you'll have more energy, you might even find love. No, thank you. come with me and we can look at a date and then we can arrange the deposit. It's okay, my dear. We'll do like a little sage cleanse. She won't even know, okay? We'll cleanse her without her knowing. It's for her benefit, okay? We'll cleanse away. Weddings and events, Lucette speaking. Hey, it's Michelle. I have a weird question for you. Weirder the better. Go for it. Okay, now remember you said that. I would like my pet llama to walk down the aisle. As in walk down the ceremony aisle? Yeah, well, you know how people have their dogs. I want my pet llama. Is this llama well behaved? Better than most dogs, to be honest. And, we have someone who's in charge of him, and then once we've done all of our photos, he will go home. Sure, I can't see why there would be a problem with that. We do allow dogs. So, sure, you can have your pet llama walk down the ceremony aisle. Of course! Oh my God, yes! All right, I'm so excited. We have a little tuxedo for him and everything. I can't wait to see. But you do just have to make sure that it's with someone at all times. Amazing. Okay, I'm going to send you a photo of what he looks like in his tuxedo because it's so cute. Did you just say pet llama? Yes, he apparently has his own tuxedo and everything. You're joking. Say what you want, I think it's adorable. Of course you would. Did I just hear a llama's coming to a wedding? Yeah, he's going to walk down the aisle and everything. Dib's working on that wedding. Please, be my guest. Bar Humbug over here isn't too thrilled about the llama being at a wedding. I don't think a llama should be someone's pet. Okay, well, we're not going to open up that conversation because that's a whole other debate in itself. This coming from someone who wants a pet pig. Come on, they are the cutest animals and they're so intelligent. Would you have the pig at your wedding? It would look cute in a, little bow tie. I'm surrounded by idiots. Weddings and events, Lucette speaking. Hi, my name's Clarissa and I have a unique idea that I'm hoping you can help me with. I'm all ears. So my partner and I are wanting a midnight ceremony. For a wedding? Yeah. And would there be a reception to follow also? Yeah, so that would be around 1 a.m. after all the photos. And then, we want to end the reception when the sun is rising. It's all very symbolic to us. Okay, and when are you thinking? Well, we understand this is not obviously the usual timing of a wedding, so we're open to kind of whenever you are free, but it would need to be in the summertime. Okay, no worries, leave it with me, and I will find some dates that we can make it work, just because we'll probably need to block out 2 days to accommodate those hours. And I will come up with a quote for you also, just because that's obviously going to be outside of our normal packages. But you can do it? Yeah, if we can find the right date and it works for everyone, then sure, we can do that for you. Oh my God, amazing. Thank you. We will be in touch. You up for a midnight ceremony? Who on God's green earth wants to get married at midnight? They want a midnight ceremony followed by a reception that ends in the sunrise. Okay, why do I low-key like this idea? I'll remind you said that when it's 1 a.m. and the reception's just started. Weddings and events, Lucette speaking. Hi, it's Liam. Hey, how you going? Yeah, good. I want to run an ID past you. Sure. So I want to do an interpretive dance going down the aisle as a surprise for Lisa. So is she not walking down the aisle then? No, she is, but she's not going to know that I won't be there. So you want to surprise her by not being at the end of the aisle as she starts to walk down the aisle on your wedding day? Yeah. You don't think she's going to freak out and maybe wonder what's going on? Of course she will, but I'll have the groomsmen, reassure her as she's walking down to keep walking and it's all fine. Okay. And then, once she's at the end, the music will play and then I'm going to enter. Doing an interpretive dance. Exactly. Sure, it's your wedding day. We can definitely help you facilitate that. Great. I'm quite the performer. And I know they always say the day's about the bride, but I hate that and I want the day to be about me. And her. Yeah, sure. So I'm going to do my performance for the ceremony and then I'm going to do another, performance instead of my speech. Does she know about that one? Nah, all surprises. And she's going to like all these surprises? Oh, well, she knows what she's getting into by marrying me and, she doesn't really have a say in it, so. Okay, no worries. I will make a note for you. Anything you need from us? Nah, just keep it all a secret from Lisa. Alright, everything seems to be going off alright here now. You gonna head off now? Yeah, I gotta finish all this stuff for the new venue. Jules has gone hard with this one, isn't he? Yep. Hey, you the manager here? I am. Can I help you? You can, hopefully. So you run everything here, yeah? Well, my team and I do, yeah. It's a very well-oiled machine. Very impressive. If I give you my number, will you add me to your to-do list? Oh, pretend I never said that. That sounded far dirtier out loud than it did in my head. Already forgotten. Not by me, I can still taste the vomit in my mouth. Yeah, sorry. Just nervous. Let's start over. Hi, I'm Jonathan. I really think you're beautiful, and I would like to know if you're single. She is single. Thanks, Jess. Yeah, I am. How about drink sometime? I can give you my number and, feel free to use it if you're interested. If not, then you can just chuck it away. But maybe wait for me to walk away before you chuck it away, bruised ego and all. She would love your number. Okay, do I hand it to you or to you? Me, I'll make sure she uses it. Just checking. Okay, thanks. I'll be off and hopefully I'll hear from you. Jess, what are you doing? Come on, what have you got to lose? I know nothing about that guy. And this is why we go on the date, to find out what they're like. Coming from you? Yeah, exactly, coming from me, so you know it's bad. I mean, it's about time you oil that machine of yours. Jess! Just take the number. Atta girl. What time is it? 4:03 p.m. Hey, we need some shots over here. It's gonna be a long night. Yeah, no, the ceremony hasn't even started yet. We won't be serving you shots. There's water over there though. Water? Boo! No, shots. The only thing you will be having is water, okay? I'm sure the couple would like you to make it through their wedding. Hey babe, where are those shots? He has also clearly had enough. Nah, he does this. We're tactical vomiters, so we do this so that we can drink all day and all night. It's a handy little trick. That's not a trick, you just need to stop drinking. Ugh, you with your water. Where's the fun one? You're clearly the mean one. Usually there's like a fun one in this. Where do I find them? You think I'm the mean one? Okay. Lucette, what's up? Hello. Where are those shots? Hello. What's he doing? He's apparently a tactical vomiter. He does this so he can drink more. Yeah, that's not a thing. The ceremony hasn't even started yet, guys. Which is why we need shots. It's celebration. As of this moment, you guys are cut off, okay? No drinks for you. Well, you're supposed to be the fun one. So if you're mean, and she's mean, you're just meaner. Me, I'm the manager here. I'm not your tequila fairy godmother. How do I get one of those? I'll go get some water, and then we can slowly move them up to the ceremony grounds. Oh yeah, I want to go to there. Yeah, that means more drinks. Yeah, nah, not for you, it doesn't. Hi Tana, you excited for your wedding? How's your morning been? Oh my god, it's so good. I am so excited for today. Okay, well let's go get you married. Have you seen anyone yet? No, I can't see any ex-employees here. Maybe they just didn't show, felt too uncomfortable. From us. Well, if I was on both of your bad sides, I wouldn't be showing up. Talk about an intimidating duo. Maybe it's just not as big as we've made it out to be. Maybe it's just, I don't know, an old casual or something. Fancy seeing you guys here. Melissa, long time. How you going? I know. How's everything been since I've left? I'm surprised the place is still standing. Not sure why it wouldn't be. And how are you going, Lucette? Are you alright? Never better. Okay, if that's what you need to tell yourself. And what does that mean? Well, we all know that you were devastated when, Jules chose me, but the heart wants what the heart wants. And, then I know he was devastated when I ended it with him. Okay, I'm pretty sure he broke it off with you, but... Oh, is that the story he's telling? Cute. Okay, if that's what he needs to do to, help his ego. Okay, well, it was nice seeing you. Have a good night. So where is that Jules? I was chatting to him the other day and he said he was down here. Something about a new venue or something? If you're in communication with him, then you should know where he is. There's that jealous side of you again, Lucette. It's not very attractive, you know. Trust me, I'm not jealous. She has nothing to be jealous about. Okay, well, I guess I will just call Jules and speak with you myself then. Knock yourself out. Welcome to the rage room, ladies. Just a few rules before we begin. No hitting each other, no removing your safety gear, and everything inside the room is fair game, except the staff. Define except the staff. Just break the inanimate objects, yeah? Well, you're no fun. Let's break some shit. You think Lisa has someone's face in mind? It's a shame Melissa no longer works here. I think this would be fun.